What is going on, beautiful people? It is the Obscurist Tourist here in Las Vegas, Nevada, or, well, I'm actually heading out of town. I am driving through the deep desert, going north, heading through the desert into Death Valley, Amargosa Valley, Beatty, Nevada, and then ultimately my final stop today will be in, where's my final stop? Tonopah, Nevada. I'm already lost, but you know what? It's because I'm really excited. I'm so excited. One of my favorite things in the world is driving through the desert. I got my car rental here, a little tiny Chevy Spark. Just need something to get me from A to B. Maybe even I'll stop in C, D, and E. Who knows what's going to happen, but I'm going to show you the desert. So let's go, without further ado. Nevada, California road trip. Here we go. Check that out right behind me. That is already the mountains. I've only been driving for about, I don't know, 15 minutes. That's how quickly the mountains come outside of Las Vegas. Really, really cool. You can see the nice red earth right over there. And look at this. Some palms right behind me and cactus. I am so excited. Well, I was trying to find a place called Coffinwood on the way to Death Valley, but, you know, I read that it was in the middle of nowhere, but clearly it is going to elude me today because this is apparently where it is, but there's a whole lot of nothing except, oh, there's a dog, and he looks very angry. I don't know if you can see him between those two houses over there, but I think I'm going to head back to the main road. No Coffinwood, sadly. You got to heed this warning before entering Death Valley, and that was... Actually, I didn't get a warning like this the last time I was here, which is why I ended up stuck overnight without any water. Either that or I just wasn't paying attention and didn't expect Death Valley to come up so quickly. But the Horizon Market right here, just at the mouth of Death Valley. Gonna stock up on some water and snacks. Gonna be out of here in the day, hopefully. You never know what's gonna happen, but let's see. It's crazy how quickly the temperature changes here in the desert, and especially in Death Valley, because it has gotten about 14, 15 degrees hotter in just a matter of like 7-8 minutes of driving. Absolutely insane. So they don't call it the most inhospitable place on earth for nothing. So let's enter the mouth of the dragon. So this is Death Valley Junction, and funnily enough, I actually plan to stay here tomorrow night. This is on the state line between Nevada and California, and honestly, that place right there is where I was supposed to stay. Does not look open on any level, so I guess I'll have to look for a new place to stay tomorrow night. It's very interesting because up until yesterday, you could actually, on Hotels.com, I was able to purchase a night here at the Amargosa Hotel, but clearly she has been closed for quite a while. The desert never fails to surprise me. I don't know, that side of the hotel seems like it might still be open or at least occupied on some level, but this side hasn't had anyone here in quite a long time. A restricted area, gate deadlocked, and you can see the mountains out back. I don't know, I'm a bit confused. Maybe I'll have to talk to someone about this. This is very, very much my kind of road. Love driving down straight roads that lead right into the mountains, and that's where we're going. We are headed back to Death Valley. Had a little bit of an incident there last year, so I'm going to try to conquer my fears and rock the Valley of Death. Here it is, the entrance to Death Valley official. You can see not a whole lot of greenery around. Not many things can grow here. Just look at that mountain. Just all rock and dirt. Gravel? Stone? Who knows? Wow, just look at this magnificent landscape. The last time I drove through here, it was nighttime, so I missed all of this, all of it. But also, imagine driving in complete blackness through all of this. So, it gives you a little indication of how easily lost you can get, because there are some roads that veer off into absolutely nowhere. So tell me this isn't amazing. You understand exactly why I love the desert. I mean, you know, some people, they're like, not much to look at. For me, this is my absolute happy place. Just nothingness, quiet, absolutely nobody around for miles. It's just the best. You can see some of the sparse vegetation that is just managing to grow here. Quite amazing when you think of the landscape. I mean, this is winter right now. We are almost in December, or almost winter, right on the cusp of it. Just imagine how hot this is, because it is still quite warm right now. Pretty interesting. As I was driving, I noticed something on the road, and look at this. How cool is this? Look at the size of that. It is a monster. Look at that guy. That is a tarantula, if I've ever seen one. Never, ever seen one in the wild. You can see my, look at this. This is the size of it compared to my hand. Pretty big, actually. See if he comes toward. Yikes. He's so big. That's so cool. So I finally made it to Tonopah. Tonopah? I can never pronounce that right. That was my last stop. I made it late last night, or as the sun was setting over the mountains, and got a place, a motel, and I got up super early today to do some things before the sun sets at 4:30, and I made it to Goldfield. And then I had to turn back. I saw my gas. The next gas was about 90 miles, and I just wasn't going to be able to make it. So I had to turn back, which totally sucks. It cost me an hour of my time and an hour less sunlight. But that is life here, driving in the desert. I have to say that the temperature fluctuation from Las Vegas to Death Valley to up here in Tonopah, which is only about a 4-hour drive, is ridiculous. It's like almost 40 degrees difference. It is about it's about 38, 40 right now, which is crazy, because when I drive 2 hours south of here, it will be around mid-70s, low 80s. So anyway, gotta get going. Let's go. And Smokey the Bear says the fire danger today here in Tonopah is actually very low. So that's good news for us. It means no lightning and not as dry as it usually is. So look at him. Smokey the Bear right here in Tonopah. Well, that is it for me here in the desert. I really hope you enjoyed this road trip. I'm about 2 hours away from the Las Vegas airport, so I'm rushing to get there before my flight. I'm always cutting it close. I really hope you enjoyed this road trip from Las Vegas to Tonopah and back again through the Death Valley as well. If you like this video, smash that like button. If you love this video and want to see more content like this, there's lots more coming, so follow me. For now, it is the Obscurist Tourist saying so long. Take care of yourselves. Stay beautiful. And until our next adventure, see you later. Very windy out here.